Hi, welcome back everyone, and you're in my garden allotment. Well, welcome back everyone. Another 5-minute update for you. Much easier to watch than the 30, 40, 50-minute videos on there. So we'll get stuck straight in, and first one is a bit of potting up. Yeah, today has been a bit of a potting up day, and these are my flowers. There's Cosmos there, the smaller ones at the back of the Cleome, Nemophila in the middle there, and just generally today just been planting a few seedlings. There's the Lagris, the ornamental grass there, there's some poppies down there, and some others that pansies, that's what they are there, and just generally watering the strawberry runners from last year. As you can see, they're all shooting out new leaves now, as you can see in the centre and there. So yeah, I always fill these long trays with water and I just stand them in, and I don't know if you can see over there, I've got another one which has got more strawberry runners, and my mammoth onions are there. I don't know if you can see them. Keep it steady, there they are. Really growing now, so yeah, everything's good. Just generally the whole garden is coming along now. Excuse I'm not growing ladders. I've borrowed a pair of long ladders because I've been clearing the guttering of the house. That was in a shocking state, so I've been up there. But yeah, it's just nice to see colour now. All the flowers are coming out now. All the tulips, as you can see, are almost ready to burst open, so that's good. The other thing I was going to mention on here is my chilli plants. I'll put him there. Now you think, oh my god, what's happened? Well, I was watching YouTube and I caught Brian Bastable from UK Here We Grow. Brilliant channel. If you haven't watched it, get yourselves over there. Very knowledgeable people, know quite a lot about growing veg and everything, chickens and all sorts like that, building stuff, they know it all. So one of the videos they were talking about pruning the chilies, and the whole point of it was to make it bushier, healthier, stockier, and hopefully at the end get a really good crop of chilies or peppers at the end. So you know, I had a problem with grain fly on my chili plants, and there were knocking them for 6. And I saw this video and I thought, well, this might sort of kill two birds with one stone. So it looks as though I've been quite brutal with this, but I sort of followed the guys on UK Here We Grow, and basically you remove a lot of the lower leaves, chop it out at these forks, remove all the fruit, and leave about 4 or 5 of the good leaves. And as you can see, these leaves, I mean, they're massive, that almost cover my hand. So it is a healthy plant, and as you can see, if I can get the light on it, it's there you go. You can see that there are new leaves starting to come from the joints, so that's good. And the fact that I've pruned it means there's less for the green fly to attack, and I'm keeping a really good eye on it. I mean, there's no sign of green fly on these now, so that's good. So I mean, look at the size of that leaf, it's nearly bigger than my hand. So they're healthy, they've been pruned, they are coming back from the axial joins where the leaves make the stem. So I mean, no rush, as I say, it's still early in the season. These are way more advanced than they would be if I'd done it last year's way. Basically they'd already be like tiny little seedlings, so these are way more advanced. They've got a good root. I mean, these are just starting to poke out the bottom, but they're really healthy plants, so this I should get a much bigger harvest this year from me chilies and peppers. Flowers are really starting to pick up now. I mean, I'm getting a lovely little display of these here. I don't know if you can make it out, but lovely flowers these. They're a sort of tulip, and they've got these sort of variegated leaves, very attractive, and I've got some down there as well. And the Daisy Bellis has made a reappearance. I didn't sort, these are off last year, and it's come back again this year after winter. So tough little fellas these, so really pleased. The rhubarb, well, as I say, the tulips are almost just about opened, so I mean, it looks a lovely colour. I don't know if you can make it out. It's a lovely sort of creamy pink colour, very nice. But yeah, the rhubarb, as you can see, there's loads of sticks forming now, and as you can see, this sort of grown head, as it were, it's just getting bigger and bigger. So I really do think this year, and there's another big one back there. There's another one where I'm pointing there. So yeah, and there's another little head starting to appear there, and another one where I'm pointing there. So yeah, this is going to be a really good producer this year, I think. Going to get some lovely rhubarb. Well, I've got some new additions to my garden allotment. I fancied a bit more fruit this year, so I've been to Asda, not the place you normally go, but they had quite a selection in at the minute. And I saw this one, and it's a patio variety, so I'm hoping it's true and it's like a dwarf variety, and it's a conference pear. Looks very nice, and just looking at it, there's loads. I don't know if you can say that, but there's loads of buds, and as you can see, that one there is even green, ready to burst open, and just everywhere you look, there's buds. So looking forward to him. And oops, there you go, another green one there at the tip, and another one back there. So I got that one. So that is a conference pear, and the other one I got is this fella here, and again he looked a decent specimen. And this one again is a patio, and he's golden delicious. The wife likes the conference pears, and I like the golden delicious apples. And just so you can see, again, this one has got quite a few buds all around. So, and then some green and waiting to burst. Again, the roots will look good on him, not pot bound or anything, so hopefully this will do okay. Only time will tell. So yeah, a couple of additions to me garden allotment. Right, well that's it. Hope you enjoyed that. As I say, keeping it short. There's not much, just everything sort of grown a little bit, you know, but I'll not bore you with that. Before I go, I'd just like to give you this little nugget of information which will probably make you laugh. I was going on about how much bad luck I've had in the last 2 years. Well, I thought I had a bit more, because after I made my last video, which was outside here, I finished making the video, I tidied up and cleared everything away, did a few other jobs, and I went in the house, had my tea, watched a bit of telly and what have you. Quite a nice night. Went to bed, woke up the next day for work, and I was standing in the kitchen having my coffee before I left, and I was just looking outside at me garden allotment, just taking a bit of pride in what I've done so far. And when I looked out, I went, oh, I've left my tripod outside. It's a professional one, very sturdily built, so I thought, that's not too bad. A bit of water on it will not harm it. But when I looked a bit harder, I realised my camcorder was still out. And it had been out all night in the rain. So when I looked at it, I thought, I can't believe this. I thought, I've ruined it. You know, the water will have got in, it'll have fried all the circuits and what have you. So I brought it back in, tried to switch it on, it was dead. So I thought, I've probably ruined it. There you go, one more thing. So I left it in the house, went to work, came back. It looked as though it had dried out and everything. And guess what? Well, I'm using it. So yeah, it worked. Can't believe how lucky I am. I mean, it's a Panasonic. It's a HD camcorder. Cost us about 180 about a year ago. I think you can get them cheaper now on Amazon. But yeah, it was absolutely soaking wet, and I thought it was a goner. But as you can see, it's still working. So maybe my luck's changed now. We'll see. So that's it. I'll let yous go. So hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time in my garden allotment.